Hello, friend. I'm trying something new here, going live on YouTube. So hopefully this is going to work. Um, yes, it's working. So I want to share a quick message here about a question that I get a lot from my clients. So if my own clients are asking me this question, I know it's probably a question that you have as well, because no matter where we come from, nationality, or culture, or beliefs, or upbringing, we all experience pain. We all carry limiting beliefs and negative emotions in us. When it comes to the language of emotion, because it's the language of the body, it's how we store trauma, negative experiences, painful experience from the past. We all get to share this. So we all won. So my clients ask me, how do I let go? Sometimes they make things so complicated here in my office, scratching their head and in frustration ask me, how do I let go, Alex? So I'm going to give you a more complex answer, and I'm going to focus on a very simple answer that is something that you can do right now, because I like to give you strategies that you can apply to your life right now. So one, of course, letting go or baggage around relationships, or baggage around health, or baggage around money, or baggage around or personal growth. I do something called breakthrough session. It's a 6 to 7 hour session when we dig deep into your personal history so I can learn your patterns. I can learn how you process. Like if you tell me you have anxiety, I will learn by asking some questions to your unconscious mind and conscious mind. But by asking questions in a certain way, I get to learn how you make anxiety, because there's a process. It's called gestalt. There's a process of thoughts, like events in your own mind that you make anxiety. Like if I was going to ask you, teach me how to be anxious. What do I need to do to make myself anxious? Then I can guide you to create that pattern and you understand that pattern. So letting go baggage, it's a more complex session that we dig up everything, make all the baggage come up, and then I do a therapy model called mental and emotional release to help you to let go, because everything is energy. You carrying old anger, old resentments, old sadness, hurt, guilt, shame, and that gets stored in the body form of energy. And that blocks the flow of energy in our body. That's why emotional baggage, is the root of disease, is the root of health conditions. So that's a more complex way that you need to schedule that session with me in order to do it, or to a master NLP practitioner, somebody who practices MER, mental emotional release. Now, let me teach you something that you can do right away that can be easier, especially if you want to let go of things that are more on the superficial level. Like letting go baggage. Baggage is deep in your unconscious mind. So let's see, you want to let go of something that is a little easier. All you need to do in order to let go a negative thought that is bothering you is to place your attention, which is basically what focus is. Focus is defined by placing your attention in one thing, one place. Place your attention into what you want. Place your attention on what you want. What I find, a lot of people creating tremendous amount of stress because there's an image, there's an attention constant on what they don't want. It's an imprint. It's automatic for you to have that image, that picture, that feeling, that thought about what you don't want. And that's good awareness. It's good to know what you don't want anymore. But if you flip the coin, if you know what you don't want, you instantly have the answer to what you want instead. So the question is, what do you want instead? If you don't want anxiety, if you don't want anger, if you don't want the rumination around this person, what do you want instead? Then create that image, create that thought, create that feeling, embody that feeling in your body so it can become an emotion. And this is where the effort comes. There's a little effort involved. There's a little work involved. Place your attention into that, in what you want. And by doing that, by default, you let go what's not serving you. So that's what I want to share with you today. So again, for things are a little bit easier, practice first for the things are a little bit easier for you to let go. And if you're doing that and you still there's a lot of rumination, there's still a lot of anxiety, there's still a lot of negative emotions, then we got to dig some deeper baggage, and I can help with that for sure. So send me a message, but try that strategy for right now, because I think it can help a lot of people to let go all this fear that's going on right now. So if you don't want to be in fear, what do you want instead? Answer the question, create the image, create the thought, name the feeling, the emotion you want to feel, embody the emotion, and focus on what you want. Okay, thank you so much. And I hope this works. I would love to hear from you. Give me a feedback, and I will talk to you very soon.